Hi, my name is Umar. I'm the president of Raeallan. We do transformational training and speaking. And our mission is to discover, develop, and inspire leadership in Gen X and Gen Y. So one of the reasons why I started my organization is because I've been lost many times in my career. And I think it's okay to be lost because we all go through this. I was an Aerospace Design Engineer. I was a brand marketer. I was a teacher. But only when I dived into my personal brand did I really understand what it was that drove me and what it was that made me get excited about things. And so I put myself on a path of passion and purpose that totally fits me now. That's why my why is to help lost leaders. If I gave you a task that only took you 100 hours, yet it would give you 435,000 hours of delirious happiness, in other words, 50 years of happiness, wouldn't you do it? Think about the alternative. If you don't invest in who you are right now, you're gonna spend years following different paths that are defined by the people. You might feel lost at times, you'll feel trapped. You won't feel like you're following a path and all of a sudden you're 40 or 50 years old and you're like, you know what, I've spent 10, 20 years doing something that I don't really care much for. Start with 100 hours and put yourself on a path that'll make you deliriously happy. About 2 years ago, I finally discovered what my authentic leadership path was. And that path is really defined by the mission of Raeallan. For me, everything I do, from being a parent to being a friend to being a leader to being an entrepreneur, it's all about that mission and it's all about that purpose. My purpose is to help people become better leaders, to embrace their leadership, to help them from not being lost anymore, and letting them know it's okay to be lost once in a while. And so I do that with every single thing I do, and it's great because now that my personal brand fits both my personal and professional life, I don't have to be someone else. I don't have to be someone else's idea of what I should be. Personal branding is an expression of your values. That's what it's all about. And I came up with what my values were, both personally and professionally. And the path that I chose made sense either way. I could be myself whether I was being a dad or being a friend. I could also be myself whether I was an entrepreneur or whether I was a client or whether I was working for somebody. So finding that personal brand and finding that path was an empowering experience for me. And that's why I encourage people to do that. Isn't the best investment in you? And if that's true, isn't the best investment in you now the best time to do it? The moment you find a path of passion purpose that'll make you deliriously happy the rest of your life, you want the rest of your life to start right away. And so I encourage you all to take on a path of personal branding, understand what it is, find out who you are, and then put together a path that makes sense for you and so you can be deliriously happy the rest of your life.